Hello everybody, what's up? It's 105 here, and today, well, I've thought that really, the maps I've made on Rec Room have been getting kind of old, and with no one to actually try out some of the game modes some of them have with me, well, it's not much of a point to just letting them sit around, right? So, today I am going to present to you one of them that I've finished. I may work on again at some point, but for now, this is 105's Museum Heist. So, of course, you can play as a guard or a robber. This is what we have costumes-wise for robbers. Give you a little bit of variation. So basically what you got is rob the bank guy, the guy who's probably going to stick up a train, an axolotl from the shadowy depths of the underworld, and then basically what can be best described as the Hamburglar. But anyways, before I actually show you around, the goal of the entire thing here is actually quite simple. If the robbers can steal everything inside the museum and get it back out to their place here on the street, they win. But if the guards manage to kill all the robbers before they can complete their job, the guards win. And even though you'll respawn after you get killed, that still means that you're actually dead. So from that point on, you cannot assist your fellow robbers at all. And robbers can also get their hands on guns as well, but they have to specifically get it from the police. They are not equipped with their own weapons straight from the beginning. It gives that sneaky element. So anyways, upon walking in, you'll see that there's plenty of stuff to take and plenty of references as you go at it, such as Borderlands 3, Among Us, Doom Eternal, Mortal Kombat 11, and this right here, here's a little bit of a complicated part. You have to steal every single part of this that you can actually take. So yeah, whatever you can grab, take it. Now, I don't think this is for every instance. Now, there's other instances you'll have to take more than just these, but this is just what you'll have to grab for now. And you can see there's other stuff you can take as well. And each one of the items you steal will most likely be grabbable. Here's a Half-Life reference, Kingdom Hearts, Star Wars. We got a World War II flamethrower sitting over here, which actually will come in two parts, the costume then the actual weapon. The South Park reference. You'll be able to steal an Alexa, a Pride Month paw, the OK meme from One Punch Man, Codsworth, or if you want to get like less specific, a Mr. Handy from Fallout. And yeah, that's just among some of the things you can find. Now, this is the police HQ, this area here. And as you can see, we've got a furball with an AK, and then two standard guards. And of course, here's your actually usable weapon. Weapons, two shotguns. So, so if you're going to actually be able to see where the criminals are at, well, you have a security system. You know what you're going to want to do? Press the button of each camera. So say button 6. Well, here's your sixth camera, which I think is actually around the back of the place, right around back there. Then we switch over to camera 5, which is the lot outside, usually where the robbers will actually begin. Now, as officers, you cannot click the air raid siren if you see robbers outside there, as then it'll be kind of unfair, unless you want to make a twist on your a twist with the rule and actually try it. But overall, you're not supposed to do that until they're actually inside the building. Because, I mean, if they're just wearing criminal clothes, then that doesn't mean they're particularly making a crime. They have to, like, performing a crime. They actually have to be in the place, stealing stuff to be committing the crime. Camera 4 is inside the place right next to the stairs. Cam 3 is actually the HQ itself. Camera 2 is actually guarding the Protogen plushie and the donut chair. And camera number 1 is guarding the robot, Shinnok's amulet, the sword from Doom, and yeah, just some of that. Now, oh, well, that just faced through the wall. Do not throw it through the wall. And of course, these shotguns are grabbable and usable. And you can also go ahead and when you need to, when you actually see an enemy, press the air raid siren. And what that'll basically do, that'll basically let people know, like your fellow guards and yourself, know that there is robbers in the building. And of course, if you are the robbers, you can go ahead and jump into the place and simply grab something. Now I'll go ahead and show you this just in case you don't fully get it. I'm stealing the paw because you know the deal, I'm a furry. Boom. So once we've actually stolen that, then bingo, bingo, you've stolen an item. Now, once again, your goal as the robber is to steal everything inside the building. And from there, of course, also playing as the guards, it's basically your job to keep those unwanted pests you call robbers out of your place for good. Now, if you've made it actually this far into the video, I will do one more thing to go ahead and, well, I'm just going to show you an Easter egg I actually have on the map. Again, like, if you've actually watched this far in, then you will obviously know it. So down here you can obviously see this. What does that look like to you? That is a teleporter from Henry Stickmin. But if you look up, there he is himself chilling out up here. Let me go ahead and pull this out so I can go ahead and go up there. And yes, so there's the Easter egg on the map. Some of the things are still trying to load in, so even though this doesn't look the best in the world, well, yeah, it's not done loading in yet. So yeah. There's your basic main gameplay, your Easter egg, and, well, yeah, you know. Now, I will give you also a warning if you watch this far in. Careful about picking this thing up, because as soon as you do, it starts playing Doom music, and depending on what volume level you have your device on, it can be a little bit way too loud. So, yeah. And I will also say an extra rule for the guards is that they can also hit the siren when the proto plush or the donut chair is actually missing. Because then, of course, common sense, you would know that there's robbers actually robbing the place. So, there's your reason to hit that dang air raid siren. But we are not actually pressing it again during this video. As of recording this, I actually don't know how loud that was. So, yeah. But anyways, to also hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, also click the notification bell, and set for all notifications also if you're new. And anyways, all I can say is, don't be sus. So yeah, there you go. See ya again. To also hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, click the notification bell for all notifications. Also, if you're new, make sure to comment as well if you got something to say. And again, I will see you guys next time. Good night to everybody. Now I'm also taking the Photo plush because it's a Photo. He's a Photo. It's a toaster! Toaster! I tell you. Toaster! Praise the mighty toaster!